Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I don't even know what episode we are on right now, but let's go ahead and get right to it, guys. I think we should do whatever we can to try and accumulate some money and some XP as well so that we can climb up the table and all of that. Well, climb up the table, I mean. Get some XP, get to level 2, level 3, or whatever. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this one, even though I don't have any engine uh tools or anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this and see if it's something that I can do or not. If not, then hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and take this job, man. All right. I'm pretty sure this one is gonna have a lot that needs to be done. So hopefully if I'm able to do everything, that's going to help us with some XP and all of that. All right. Hopefully we can make some money out of this one. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on with this vehicle. Requires a lot. Oh, parts not discovered. So that means I need to find parts for this or something like that. And of course, I'm pretty sure we're going to need to drain and refill all the fluids. Okay. That's pretty easy. I think like the hardest part is gonna be this right here. So you know what? Let's not waste too much time on this. Let's go ahead and move this thing inside and see what we can do. All right. We're gonna go ahead and raise it up a little bit. All right. And yeah, this. What the hell am I doing? Let's go ahead and raise it up a little bit. We're gonna pretty much start with the feet first. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start with the feet. And we are going to need all right. I'm pretty sure this is one of the things that we might need to fix right here, but I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and buy some anything I see like that's a little bit too rusty. We're gonna need a brake pad for sure. So anything that I find is a little bit rusty, we are going to try and replace because it might fall under the ones that I need to discover or something like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Seems like we have another brake disc that we might need to replace right here. This one. So far I have seen 2 brake discs, 2 brake pads. Okay. I think that's pretty much it on that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the back over here. This could be another brake pad. I think I see a brake pad that's a little bit more rusty on this side. So I take off the brake caliper. All right, so 3 brake pads now that I see that I need to replace. Everything else here looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other side. So 3 brake pads, 2 brake discs. We need that. All right, it could be 4 brake pads. Yeah, 4 brake pads we need to replace. All right, let me go ahead and buy some of this stuff. On the brakes, I need 4 brake pads. Brake pads. Why am I getting 5? Go ahead and get that. The brake disc, is it this one? I think it's this one. But let me go ahead and take a look. We're gonna need to add this to the. Which one is it? This one. All right. Let's go ahead and add this to our shopping list. Yeah, I think this is the one that we need right now. Yeah. This is the one that we need. You know what? Let me go ahead and sell whatever is not let's go ahead and sell that. Anything that's not 100%. No, I think there's some I might need to replace for this vehicle, so we're gonna go ahead and keep whatever right now. So we're gonna keep those two wheels. I think that's pretty much it on that. Let me go ahead and open up my. Okay, so we're gonna need two. Let's go ahead and get two of these, and then go ahead and clear that. I think that's what we need for now, right here. Should I mount everything? I think. What else? Let me go ahead and see here. So we are going to need. We already bought this. We need a belt tensioner as well. You know what? Before I put in the wheels in, let's see if we can go ahead and open up this engine here real quick. Because we need to. We do need some engine coils for sure. Ignition coil, I mean. Out here talk about engine coils. All right, let's see. We're gonna need to take out this. All right. Probably need to take out this as well. Let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and take out the engine cover. I know the camshaft is inside here, so we need to see if we can do that. I think we need some of these. What is it? The spark plugs, and I cannot see. Probably need how many? That looks like we need two. It looks like this one is rusty, and this one over here looks rusty. So let's go ahead and take out that. So this could be the camshaft that we are looking after. We need to try and take off right now. What do I need to take off right now? The timing cover. All right, let's go ahead and take out this. Take out this. That's for the other side, though, no? Oh, I need to take out this first. Okay. Hopefully I'm not gonna take too long to take out some of this stuff. All right, let's go ahead and take out. Okay, need to take out this. And then take out the belt. And then take out this. Maybe I don't even need to take out that, but right now I have no clue. Alright, so we're gonna need to whoa. This is all rusted out as well. Alright, let's go ahead and we are going to need a belt tensioner. And we're gonna need the roller A as well. Alright, let's go ahead and take out the parts that we're gonna need to replace. We're gonna need to replace this as well. And now I think we should be able to take out this camshaft. Alright. Let's take out this bad boy. I think after this we should be able to buy the parts and be able to fix this thing. I thought maybe I'm gonna need like the engine crane and the engine cover. all of those things to replace everything here. I'm gonna need to drain some oil as well to fill up the fluids. I think we are pretty much done here. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Probably is, for sure. All right, let me go ahead and see in my inventory here. Let me go ahead and add, oh shit, I want to add this to my shopping list, and then I need to add this to my shopping list. Add this to my shopping list, add this to my shopping list, and add this to my shopping list, add this to my shopping list, add this to my shopping list. What else do we need here? I think that's pretty much it for now. Let me go ahead and add this to my shopping list as well. Okay. I think we are almost there. All right. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. The camshaft is not here. Isn't that for the engine? Okay, there you go. Let's go ahead and buy this, and then we're gonna go ahead and clear this. Open up my shopping. We already bought this one. That's gonna be on the brakes department. We already bought this. Let's go ahead and take it out. Let's go ahead and erase this. The camshaft, we bought this already. All right. I'm using this for the first time, guys. The cam gear. All right, let's go ahead and buy this part, and then clear that. Let's go ahead and take out this. The roller A. Let's go ahead and buy it. How many do we need? I'll just, you know what? I'll just get like 2 of these. I don't know how many I need, so I'll just get 2. Let's go ahead and clear that. The belt tensioner, we need 1. Let's go ahead and buy that, and then erase that. We need 1. Let's go ahead and erase that. The spark plugs, it's not gonna be here, is it? All right, so let's go ahead and come here. Let's look for some spark plugs. We need 2 of these, I think. All right. Ignition coil, we need about, I can't remember. Let me just go ahead and get 2 for now. If I need more, I'm gonna come back. All right. I think we are pretty much done with that. Let me go ahead and close that. All right. I want to go ahead and raise the car, actually. Let me go ahead and drain the oil. Let's go ahead and go to lifter A. Probably I should have done this before, but you know, really doesn't matter. Turn it back. All right. I think we need some bushings or some shit like that. I think we need like some rubber bushings or something. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need like 1, 2, 3, 4 rubber bushings. So I don't know exactly where they fall, but we need 4. We need an oil filter as well. let's see here. All right, let me go ahead and take out this one. We need 4. Let me examine this one. Yeah, this one looks like it does need some replacing. Let's go ahead and take off that. Do we have some at the front? Let me see. This one looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good. Unless, let me go ahead and check the other side. All right. This one looks pretty good to me. This one looks pretty good. All right, let me go ahead and check at the back over here for any rubber bushing. Okay, this one looks like it might need some replacing. So let's go ahead and take that off. So that's 3. And it seems like we could find our 4th one right here. Let's go ahead and take this one off. All right, so let's go ahead and some rubber bushings, mate. Let's go ahead and go back. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna need like 4 of these. Place that. Alright, let me go ahead and mount everything that I just took off from the bottom over here. Let's go ahead and mount this one. And then I'll see if I was able to accommodate everything or not. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and replace this one. And then, but last but not least, let's go ahead and put this one on. What else am I missing? I think that's pretty much it there. Let me go ahead and take a look. Let me go ahead and take a look. Alright, so the rubber bushings are done. So now I need to mount the engine parts. And then do some brake pads and all that. The ignition coil, the oil filter. 14. Alright, the oil filter, 14. It could be this one right here. Let's go ahead and buy one. Let me go ahead and replace it while I'm still underneath here. Alright, let's go ahead and remove this one and put a new one on. Alright, I think that's pretty much it in terms of at the bottom. Go ahead and bring this bad boy down. And let's go ahead and replace some of these parts as well. All right. Hopefully this stupid thing is not gonna tell me that I I am missing something. Alright. Go ahead and go to the other side. Put a new one. All right. I'm just trying to make that money, man, as quickly as possible. And then let's go ahead and take care of the back. I just hope I make some money out of this, mate. That's what I hope. I hope I make some money out of this and get us closer to our goal to be able to buy what we want, do what we want, and all of that. All right. Slowly but surely, I think it's coming together right now. All right. I think we are pretty much there. Let me go ahead and take a look. All right, so in terms of the brake pads, everything is done. I think now we are just left with some engine stuff that we need to replace. Spark plugs and all that. I think we are almost there. Almost there, mate. We are almost there. All right, let's go ahead and mount. Nope, what the hell am I doing? Let's go ahead and mount everything now. I think we have everything that we need. I hope so. All right, let's go ahead and put the roller A on. Put the belt on. Put the belt tensioner on. And then put the cover on. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and put the crankshaft on. The belt is still all right, right? Yeah, the belt is still good. The roller A, I'm gonna put in the 75% one. I knew I needed like one of them for sure, but I wasn't sure if I needed two or not, so I got like extra. All right, let's mount this bad boy. Come back this side. Let's mount this bad boy in. Let's put this belt on. All right, let's put that cover on. All right, before we can close up the engine, let's put these camshafts on as well. All right, let's go ahead and put some spark plugs in here. And then we're missing this one as well. Let me see what the percentage of this one is. Let's see. Let's put it back on. 79%. All right, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and close this bad boy. I'm new into this game, guys. Everything is pretty new to me. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and return this one. I'm gonna put back this one. I'm gonna put back this one. And then I'm gonna put back a new one over here. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and take a look. Oh shit, take a look at that. All W's, mate. Oh shit, we done the storyline part of this. All right, I think now we are only left with the fluids then. Yeah, we are only left with the fluids now. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Gonna need to drain whatever is in there, because I feel like this game will just requires you to drain everything first. before you can put some new coolant in there or whatever fluids you might be trying to put in. It always requires like new. So it is what it is, mate. All right, there you go. Get that one done. Now let's go ahead and put in the power steering fluid. Nah, I wanted to drain this. I wanted to drain this first, cause I know it's not gonna forgive me if I don't do this. It never does. All right, let's go ahead and drop in some new power steering fluid. I drained the oil, right? I think I drained the oil. Alright, that's pretty much done. Let's take care of the coolant. Drain whatever is. Yo, that's a lot though. That's a lot in there. Fuck me. I'm probably just wasting money by doing all of this right now. I am probably just wasting money right now. Alright, there you go. Alright, last but not least. Alright. Alright, there you go. I think this should be it right here. Filled to the rim, mate. Filled to the rim. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at everything right here. Drain the oil. I did drain the oil, so I don't know what else do you want me to do. I did drain the oil, mate. This game, mate. Alright, let's go ahead and raise this up. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the oil again. Oh, I just didn't put oil in there. I remember now. Alright. Let me bring it back down. I think it's because I didn't put the oil in there. Alright, let's go ahead and put the oil in here. It better fill up, and I better get a check mark out of that. I better get a check mark out of that. Alright, there you go. Alright, let me see here. Alright, so everything is pretty done, mate. So with that said, guys, we do receive a payout of 2,200. Alright. I was a little bit skeptical of trying to do this car. I thought maybe it's gonna require me to remove the engine and all of that, but it doesn't. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up the order. So now we are sitting at 7,366. I think that's pretty good. All right. But that, guys, that will really conclude this episode right here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. And of course, if you are very much new around here, make sure you drop a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel. And we're going to see how well we're going to do going forward in order for us to expand our garage and get some better equipment in here so that we can do better things moving forward. All right. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm just going to go ahead and go watch some cars for now. I would love to open this garage, man. You know, get some fuel at this fuel filling station working and all of that. Hopefully that's part of the game. Otherwise, this is just a useless thing to have then, if you're not even going to allow me to have that much fun. But anyways, guys, catch you on the next one. I'm out.